content time. Okay. First of all, you can't see it that well in this lighting, but the way I feel and I know in my heart of hearts and my mind of minds that I look gorgeous right now. The extraterrestrial herself. Okay. All jokes aside. All truths aside. Honey. Okay. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Is this Dumbo? It's kind of Dumbo, it's kind of not, okay? But I have my lashes on. Still. I've de-dragged a little bit. I'm still in my corset because I'm trying to shape my body in a way that'll make me corseted all the time. You know, I just feel like the corset, the longer you have it on, the more it kind of shapes your body that way. And I've been told I have a very hourglass womanly figure when I'm not in drag, and I think that is because of the amount of times I've worn tights. I've counted it. It's been like at least 200 gigs in the last 7 years. And my thing is I just try not to tire myself out with like loving it, loving doing it, and all that fun stuff, because it's 1:48. I work at 7:30 in the morning. So you know, I didn't make, it's not like I'm getting overnight pay. It's not like I'm getting overtime for doing this. I'm doing it because I love it. And some may ask me, what is it about it that I love? Do you ever look so good that you don't want to not look like that? You don't want to not look like this. Does that ever happen to you? A lot of people that don't understand why someone would feel this way, they will never understand, because they just don't want to feel that way. They don't want to feel... They've never thought about feeling prettier in the other sex. They've never thought about feeling prettier in the other gender. Like, some people just don't have a thirst to... like, some people just don't have a thirst to even... Like, some people don't even have a thirst to embody the other gender. They are totally... They've never even thought of themselves in another way. And that's why those people... It's so hard for them to comprehend that, like, why somebody else would want to feel that way. You've just never wanted to. And that's cool. Sorry, my eyes were like closing together. Oh my God, I'm so high. And like, I'm over here rolling a blunt. I'm over here rolling a blunt to get me through the night. Okay. Oh, I just look so good. I want to talk about what I came here to talk about, but I just feel like the blending I did, the purples, the sculpting of the face, like, my cheekbone is the highest part of my cheekbone is not really here. Is really right here. But I moved it over here, and my eyebrow is really right here, but I moved it over here. And my eyelids and my eye itself, my in this snatched signature Miss Fuck Juice Fantasia fantastic makeup look that I've perfected over 7 years. I know, you're like 7 years, like, No. Just think about what it was on the first few go rounds, right? Anyways, my pupils are big and black and bug-eyed, but it's all still so snatched. Like, what if a praying mantis or a mantis alien or even a fucking, like, a gray. Think about a gray alien. Roger. Like, with you know, Roger did a cut crease and a little shadow, a little smoky eye shadow to cut, and she threw on a lash that cuts. Ooh, and she got that little white eyeliner to accentuate. Better than me. Oakloo. You know, it's 2025. Oakloo she's been turning it out. I'm not always a fan of the sound that she's producing for many moments, but I find that there's always a time for her. There's always a time for a lot of these artists that get a lot of flack, but I think there's a time for her specifically, and that time is very specific. Okay. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yes, I look so beautiful. I look so beautiful. And yeah, I just wanted to take time to say that because I'm just recognizing now this is why I do it. My lip, oh, a little crusty there, but my lip is not really here. My genes have been colonized by Caucasians. I'm like Spanish. I'm from Spain and Ecuador. Like, I know a little Quechua, pero no tanto, okay? Pero no comiences porque el guayaco sale, y ya cuando sale el guayaco ya es bien difícil tirarlo bien adentro. O sea, me veo tan bella, estoy tan orgullosa de la belleza que yo he creado hace 7 años, creando hechicera, este rostro, pero fenomenal ya, porque ya voy a cambiar al English and I'm going to start speaking in English again. But that's why I do it. That's why I do the hard work, working overtime, working 2 jobs. This is my second job, really. But this is why I do it. I don't do it for the dollar bill. Like, yeah, because of the hard work we put in, it's great to see a dollar bill come back. 9 times out of 10, most other drag queens aren't making more than $20 an hour in their night. And in most cities where you'd expect to see drag, that's not a fucking livable wage. So it's really, imagine somebody doing it full time. Like, even for me, the drive to Brooklyn from Elizabeth, New Jersey is a 40-minute drive. That's, let's say, there and back, let's say that's $5-10 of gas. And then on top of that, let me just turn on my car to make sure. That would have been crazy. And I have a story for story time about me literally dressed how I am now in January, 23-degree weather with nothing but a coat on, my pads, and my tights. My car died, and I was saved by a tranny chaser. Anyways. the reason I do this is barely, like, let's say tonight, sure, for a 3-hour show, I got paid $100, $50 as a booking, and $50 in tips. And that split up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. $100 divided by 3, that's $33 an hour. But the look itself, this took me, the makeup itself took me 2 hours today. So that 3 goes up to a 5. I made this armband. I made a headband, 20 minutes. I made the dress in 30 minutes. I made the dress in 3 hours. So we're talking 8 hours already. Like, forget everything else. Like, I got home today from work. And from 4 to, let's just say from 4 to 2 a.m. That's 10 hours. Getting paid $10 an hour. I don't do this. I don't look this good to get paid $10 an hour. I look this good to look this good. I look this cunt to look this cunt. I serve this cunt to serve this cunt. I do this show to sit here in my car at 1:58 p.m. I do this to look. I do this to sit in my car at 1:58 a.m. and record videos and show the world and show myself more than anything how fucking beautiful I look. How, oh, what's the word? I can't even, I barely have the words for it. I barely have the words for it. Validated, enamored, enchanted. I feel enchanted by my makeup. For, like, imagine a straight man, imagine one of these MAGA Trumper straight men that hate trannies. Imagine them going home, looking in the mirror and being enchanted by the person in front of them. They never do that. They are never enchanted. They are only sickened and disgusted by the vision of what's staring back at them in the mirror. And they feel that because of that, they have to spread that hate and of themselves towards others. They can't. They've had enough of pushing it inwards, and you can't do that forever. You'd probably die, so you expel it outwards. And you're not mad at gay people for being gay. You're mad at gay people for doing it openly because you can't. That's not why I came on here to talk. Okay. I came on here to shout out my good Judy, my bestie from years and years and years, literally from 5th grade. And I'll tell you this, even though I see them probably once every 3 years now, we stay connected through Instagram, through the gift of social media, through the gift of the technology that is able to put us, I can't even say, no, face to face. Because she be seeing my face, I be seeing hers. We don't be FaceTiming. But, like, all technicalities aside, I consider this person one of my besties from years and years and years and years and years. They are such a freaking amazing person. Like, their outlook on life, I want to spend a day in her body, in her life. I know it's not always easy. But that's anybody, you know, like, life is hard for everybody, But I don't care if it's a good day or a bad day. 40, I want to spend a day in your fucking body. I love you so much. I want to spend a day in your mind. Like, your style, your style, your humor, your effortless, innate elegance and sheer fucking beauty. I fucking love you, 40. And I just wanted to shout you out because I don't know if y'all could read this or whatever. Backwards, it says Miss Fuck Juice. She made me my own Lash box. I want to say 2019. 6 years ago. This is a 6-year-old packaging. Hot Gothic Latina. She was doing she was selling lashes, and she made me this with this amazing packaging. It's so fucking cute. You still can't read it. Okay, I don't know why I thought you'd be able to read it. But though I don't have the original lashes she made me, because think about it, 6 years, I've made these bad boys right here. These honkers. These window wipers. Okay? I made these because a bitch has to. When you have a custom face, you need custom lashes. She made me some beautiful ones. They lasted. But what lasted even more and what I use to this day is the freaking packaging. So I love you, Shay. I love you for so many freaking reasons. Like, I want to watch this back in 40 years. And without further ado, no. The reason I turned on the camera was because I'm trying to record me taking off my lashes more because it looks like surgery. So yeah, I just wanted to shout you out, 40, because I still use this to this day, and every time I take it out in my car after a gig, I think about you. So without further ado, y'all, ready? Oh, I usually do both. Okay. Need to get the lighting right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, y'all. I need to drive home. It is 1:58. Actually, I have to roll a little something. And hopefully not get stopped by the cops. And just because I'm rolling, it doesn't mean I'm gonna smoke it. Don't drive under the influence. Don't do drugs. This is not a drug, okay? This is not a drug. So don't do drugs. Love yourself. Know your worth. And I'm not Lotto. I'll beat that bitch.